Developers note for the Street Fighter V Champion Edition collaboration. Okay, let's take a look. And yep, Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, and Bison and Dalsim. I think that's the 5 characters that we will get. Okay, so let's take a look at the developers note. And here I'm excited for this. Wait, where's the note? Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, greetings from Summoners War development team. We are excited to talk about the collaboration event. Okay. And okay, there you go. Street Fighter has teamed up with Street Fighter's latest version of Street Fighter. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, here's the monsters. Ryu, Ken, and Bison, Chun-Li, Dalsim, among other. Will use their own name, and no unawakened form will be unavailable. Wait, so that means they are awakened? No unawakened form will be able, so they are awakened. Okay. Please take a look at the chart below for skills. Ryu is wind, Ken is fire, okay. And Bison is dark, Chun is what? Okay, so that means there's no light. Why don't they make Ryu light? He's wearing the white shirt thingy, right? Okay, let's take a look at the skill. Wind, Ryu, and Ken has the same skill, Hadouken. Use Hadouken on the enemy to inflict damage and decrease attack power for 2 turns with 50% chance. Okay. Shoryuken uses an uppercut. So these are all the skills from the Street Fighter game. They use the same skills. Okay, that's nice. Uses an uppercut to inflict damage and leaves a branding for 2 turns. Hadouken will be activated in succession with 30% chance. Okay. Damage. Jordan Shanrengeki attacks the enemy to remove all single target strip. If the enemy has no beneficial effects after the attack, attacks the enemy once again to weaken defense for 2 turns. If you successfully weaken the defense, attacks the enemy with a powerful. Ooh, okay, so strip, defense break, and then attack again. Okay, so just a pure nuker for Ryu. For Ken, I think it will be almost the same, right? Oh wait, Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku. Attack all enemies 3 times. This is AoE. All of Ryu's skill is single attack. This one has an AoE. Each attack has a 30 chance to remove 1 beneficial effect, and AoE attack strip, so has a chance to strip 3 beneficial effects and then absorb bar by 10%. But this is AoE, so 3 times 30. Yeah, if you are in RTA against 4 enemies, you can absorb. If you successfully remove all 3 beneficial effects or something, you can get like 100% attack bar back, right? 10% each time. Or is it just once absorb the attack bar once? Not that clear here. Okay. Shinryuken attack the enemy targets 3 times, leaves the branding effects for 2 turns each. The damage increases if the target has harmful effects and instantly gains another turn. If all attacks land as critical hit, you gain another turn. Okay, so damage dealer nuker. 100% crit rate, definitely. You have to rune that. And then M Bison is a 5-star, or both of them are 5-star, Ryu and Ken, and then Bison is 5-star also, dark unit. Okay, Psycho Inferno raises the psycho power to attack the enemy and provokes the enemy for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Before attack that can provoke. Psycho Crusher wraps the psycho power around your body and dashes toward the enemy to provoke again, and to decrease attack power for 1 turn. This attack will deal more damage according to your max hit point. Okay, so Okay, the third skill is a passive. Your attack bar will be filled up. Your attack bar will be filled up and HP will be recovered. Wait a second. Your attack bar will be filled up and HP will be recovered by 20% if you get attacked by the enemy that you provoke. Huh? Wait a sec. Default attack can provoke. Second skill can provoke. So if you provoke the enemy turn to move, they will attack you, and if you get attacked, your attack bar will be filled up and you recover your HP. And then you get a chance to move again, and then you provoke again. Wait a second. Wait a second. Heck, this could like infinite CC on the enemies, but this is a single target. Okay, so you can't like provoke four enemies at a time, right? But this is kind of interesting. Okay, I mean, he might not do high damage, I guess, but then this is kind of interesting. Okay. Chun-Li, water 4-star. Oh, too bad for Chun-Li. I think Dalsim, yep, Dalsim is also a 4-star. Oh my god. Okay, Kikoken. Wait, Kikoken? Really? Her skill is Kikoken? It's called Kikoken? Shoots out the energy on the enemy to inflict damage and decrease attack bar by 30% with a 50% chance. Default attack that reduce attack bar by 30%. Okay. So revenge should be nice, I guess. Spinning butt kick. Attacks all enemy 2 times with a spinning kick to decrease the attack speed for 2 turns with 50% chance each. Okay. Hoyoku-sen. Attacks the enemy target 7 times with consecutive kicks at tremendous speed. Okay, decrease attack bar by 20% each. If the target attack bar becomes 0, inflict damage to ignore defense. The 7 attack will always ignore defense. Ooh. Wait a sec. If you attack 5 times, manage to reduce the attack bar, that means the 6 attack is ignore defense, and the 7 will always be ignore defense. So you can have the last 2 attack to ignore defense. And you attack if you attack an enemy that's not max attack bar, you might have like the 5th, 6th, and 7th attack all ignore defense. Okay. This might be a ward illusion. Oh wait. But it's not AoE. It's a single target Hoyoku-sen. Could be good against dragons? Maybe? Okay. Dalsim. Yoga Punch stretches your arm to attack the enemy and stuns target for 1 turn with 30% chance. Okay. Speeds a fire from your mouth to attack the enemy, removes all beneficial effect granted on the target with a 50% chance, and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns with 50% chance. And then Yoga Sunburst speeds a large flames to attack all enemies 3 times, each attack having a 25% chance to stun them for 1 turn. The damage increases according to the number of continuous damage granted on the enemy. Could be fun to use in giants, I guess, if you put continuous damage on the giant. Okay, so that's all the 5 characters, and all of them seems like a damage dealer, not a single. I mean, well, of course they are from Street Fighter, they are fighters, so that means damage dealer, right? Okay, so that's interesting. So they are like a very specific units, only 1. You don't have like 5 Ryu from 5 elements, you just have 1 Ryu from a single element. Okay, did you notice the feminine skills? Okay, of course, yep. Okay, collab schedule and how to acquire monster. Okay, collab schedule. The collaboration will be held for 2 months, September and October, and the detailed date will be informed through a separate notice. Okay, The collab monster can be acquired from summons during this time. Please note the collaboration monsters won't be summoned anymore. Okay, so it's a limited units. You have 2 months to get them. How to summon collabs monster? You can summon from mystical summon, mystical scroll, mystical guild scroll, attribute scroll. Okay, the usual scrolls that we can summon, except from the, of course, the stones. What's the street? Okay. Oh, it's a Street Fighter 5 scroll, so you're gonna get this, I think. It's a scroll that summons only collab monsters. Collaboration monsters of all attributes can be summoned. Wait, water, fire, wind, light, dark. Wait, we don't have a light one. Wait a sec. Wait. Wait, does that mean we're gonna have 5 elements of each of these? These 5 characters, but will use their own name and no American, right? So why does... I think this is just a typo. Because it said it's a scroll that summons only collaboration monsters of all attributes. Water, fire, wind, light and dark. But we don't have a light collab monsters. Huh. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just a it's a typo there. Huh. Okay, while we are preparing the collaboration, we had one big concern, okay, that the user won't be able to acquire the collab monsters after the collab period ends. Okay, yeah, makes sense. One of the Summoner Sword characteristic is that user can play the game with various strategies and combinations using many monsters. It's true. Due to the nature of the collab event, the related monsters cannot be acquired after the event's end. Yes, that's usually what a limited event is, right? And as a result, we were wondering whether this will affect our game balance on strategical side. Okay, yep. Also, users who didn't have a chance to play the game during this period, new users or existing users who couldn't meet the time to play the game may feel deprived of not. Okay, so they want to make these 5 collabs monster available to everyone. Okay, as mentioned earlier, the collab is provided for a limited period of time, and it was difficult to solve this matter. Original monsters that can replace the collab monsters. Okay, so please take a look at the image first. Ryu is a Ryu, and then they want to make a original monster on the right hand side, which is Striker. That's not a very good name. Okay, Ken is ooh. Wait, why is Ryu having the original monster, which seems like kind of not that good looking? Can become Shadow Claw, which looks cool. Oh, M Bison becomes Slayer. Cool. Oh, wait a second. Chun-Li become Blade Dancer. Oh, I want the Blade Dancers. They look so cool. Oh, and they are 4 stars, so it's easier to get Blade Dancer. Dalsim becomes Poison Master. Wait, Dalsim has a skill that's stun. Why does it call Poison Master? Should have been called Stun Master. Okay, these are the original monsters of Summoner Sword that will replace the collab monster. Oh, wait a second. So these original monsters have different appearance and or skill visual effects. But we'll have the same stat and skill. Okay, so they just made an original monsters that have the same skills as the collab monster. Okay, so if you can't get the collab monster, at least you can get the original monster, which has the same skills, so it doesn't make a lot of difference. It's just that you won't be able to have like Dalsim and Ryu and Kent in your collection. So that's the only difference, I guess. The original monsters can be used as power-up materials. Oh, okay, so okay, that makes sense. If you summoned these monsters after the event, after the collab events, you can use them to scale up your units. Yeah, of course. I mean, for 5-star you might use Devilmon, but for like Chun-Li and Dalsim, it's a 4-star. Why would you use Devilmon? The original monster will be available in the game after the collab period ends, which is November. We will inform more detailed info via update. Okay. Lastly, we'd like to mention some other info that we'd like to discuss in today's note. The collab monsters will be temporarily restricted. Oh, okay, so you can't use the collab monsters in the World Arena. Wait, in 2020 World Arena content. Wait, so you can't use these 5 units in for the rest of the year? Because the collab monster that can be acquired during limited time period, a special case, we would like to limit the use of collab monsters using until the original monsters are officially. Okay, so just to make sure that everyone can acquire these monsters, I mean the skills. So, oh, too bad you won't be able to use them until like next year then, but you can still use them in PvE. The original monsters are scheduled to be officially serviced. Okay, these will also be restricted. Okay. Also, so you won't be able to use these monsters until next year then. Also, for the same reason, the use of the monster will be okay. Yep. Okay, so we won't be able to see this collab monster in SWC 2020. It's fair, I guess. Instead, the collaboration monster and original monster can be used in all other content. Okay. The original monsters will be updated to China server at the time of the collab monster. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't get it. For this reason, the original. Wait a second, that means China server has the original monsters first before us? Original monster update schedule. Huh. Okay. Why? I don't get it. All contents and events except the collaboration will change to the original monster. Except the collaboration monster. Huh? All contents and events related to the collaboration will be available with the same context, except the collaboration monsters will be changed. Wait a second. Oh, that means China server will not be able to get the Street Fighters characters, right? Yeah. For China server, you won't be able to get the collaboration monsters. Is that, if I'm reading this correctly, that means China server won't get Ryu Ken, Dalsim, Chun-Li, and M. Bison. Why? I don't get it. And one last info. Oh, they put it here. Auto battle system. Currently, our team is developing the system to be included in the first update of September. Oh wait, so auto battle system is coming in September, right? If I read it correctly. Currently, our team is developing the system to be included in the first update of September. We ask for your patience and understanding as our team is constantly discussing and preparing the system to be. Okay, so it might come as early as September then. The auto battle system. Okay, so that's it for these 5 units. I'm not sure they're gonna change any meta in the World Arena. I mean, right? Not really. Yeah, I don't think so. But they're kind of good to have these collapse units anyway. And I'm interested to know how many scroll we can get from the event that we can, the Street Fighter 5 scrolls. So I mean, and what are the chances of summoning the 5-star and 4-star? Do they have like equal chances of getting like the 4-star and the dark 5-star? Are they of equal chances? And how many do we have? How many can we get these scrolls, right, during the event? I mean, I hope we don't get only one, because how are we gonna get the dark bison then? The dark M bison, right? The dark M bison, if you summon through LND, it's very difficult to even get LD a 5-star. How are you gonna get M bison from like LD scrolls? So I hope I hope we don't get only one Street Fighter scrolls. I hope we get like a few of them, so we have our chances to get the M bison, the dark 5-star. Although it doesn't seem like that strong, but it's kind of interesting where you provoke and then your attack bar will refill when you're attacked by the provoke monsters. Okay, so tell me how do you feel about these 5 units coming into the game? I feel like I want to get the Blade Dancer more than anything else. The Blade Dancer looks cool. The Blade Dancer looks cool, and it's a 4-star, so it's easier to get, right? The Blade Dancer, definitely. I want the Blade Dancer. I want the Shadow Claw, so this Shadow Claw also looks cool. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye!